Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful Gossip Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Could Steffy pardon Sheila? Here's Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's ideal 4-word reaction. Strong and Lovely's Finn has been smiling from one ear to another since figuring out that his significant other didn't really kill his mother, his natural mother. Yet, he and Sheila should enjoy some time off from their hugfest to contemplate Steffy, who has been telling anybody who'll listen how blissful she's been since, probably, diving a blade into her beast in regulation's heart. This week, nonetheless, Finn will get a quite cruel rude awakening when he educates Steffy concerning Sheila's restoration. The main inquiry? Will his significant other be more annoyed by Sheila's return or the way that her significant other kept her out of the loop while working with Elder to save the madwoman? Incredible inquiry, gestures Jacqueline MacInnes Wood. Both of those situations are upsetting to Steffy. In any case, she's been restless about Finn and Minister's time together, so I'll say Sheila being alive is the greater shock. While Steffy didn't really kill Sheila, she absolutely would have and felt no second thoughts in the consequence, when she trusted that to be the situation. Despite the fact that Sheila professes to comprehend what went as the night progressed, should Steffy be stressed over the more established lady's understanding of occasions? All in all, Sheila can't be frightfully excited about the way that Steffy basically praised her alleged destruction. Sheila stunner hits FC Finn's backfire Minister's wedding gift. The strong and the wonderful uncover that Sheila Carter's endurance will cause more disturbances in Los Angeles. Soon the Sheila stunner strikes Forrester manifestations, so Brooke Logan and Edge Forrester will gain proficiency with reality. Obviously, that implies Edge and Brooke will find out Sugar, otherwise known as Janet Weber, is the individual who died at the Precipice house that evening, not the genuine Sheila like everybody recently thought. Such countless individuals called Minister hallucinating when he guaranteed he saw 10 toes in the crematorium, however Elder understood what he was referring to. Brooke, Edge, and a lot of different doubters should acknowledge that Sheila is genuinely alive. Normally, that won't be uplifting news, taking everything into account. Edge might wish that Elder and John Finnegan, leather expert Novlin, had never tracked down Sheila in that old distribution center. You can wager Finn will confront reaction for his newly discovered help of Sheila. Edge, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and others around LA will hammer Finn for allowing Sheila to deceive him. Trust Logan, Annika Noel, will stay the main individual Finn feels he can go to without judgment, so it'll be fascinating to watch their bond develop from here. Sheila might see the potential for another old flame for Finn, relying upon how close he will trust in the approaching B&B episodes. Concerning Steffy, she'll be baffled over Finn's readiness to neglect Sheila's previous slip-ups. Steffy might look for Liam's solace as she manages unexpected marriage unrest since she never anticipated that Finn's introduction to the world mother should turn into an issue once more. Normally, Lee will be harmed and incensed over Finn tolerating Sheila into his life after all that she's finished to cause torment. Albeit Lee will shoot Finn's choice to stretch out adoration and acknowledgement to Sheila, he might persevere. Then, Minister Sean Cannon, will expect to provide Sheila with the endowment of an astonishing wedding, so it seems as though he'll get her feedback and begin arranging an extraordinary day to recollect. The intense and the delightful spoilers for the 7-day stretch of May 13th to 17th will bring a few warmed conflicts and heightening show, so we'll bring you more story expectations and updates on all the disorder. Steffy's definitive admonition, the show that breaks Sheila and Elder's wedding dream. The striking and the delightful spoilers and updates bother Minister Sean Cannon, will have uplifting news for Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. During the 7-day stretch of May 6th to 10th he'll need to take things to a higher level and put a ring on it. The strong and the wonderful spoilers, Minister would rather not lose Sheila Carter. Minister was prepared to focus on Sheila and begin a coexistence, yet difficulties emerged. Notwithstanding his underlying dithering, Elder is presently exclusively centered around reviving his relationship with Sheila. Marriage is certainly back on the table for him. It appears as though Elder is anxious to quick-track their wedding plans and make Sheila his better half at the earliest opportunity. Sheila most certainly has her heart set on having John Finnegan, leather treater Novlin, at the wedding, and given late occasions, Finn will probably consent to join in. It's apparent that Finn is anxious to keep up with the association with his natural mother that came to the very front when he and Minister saved her from that extra space. Seeing Minister's steadfast reliability and his part in Sheila's thinking for even a moment to save has just reinforced Finn's faith in their possible future as a family. B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester will go crazy. Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, will lose her cool once she finds that Sheila is alive and Finn had an impact in her return. Finn's choice to pardon Sheila's previous bad behaviors and show empathy towards her will without a doubt chafe Steffy, and there will be a few serious showdowns among Steffy and Sheila in the forthcoming weeks. Who can say for sure, there could try and be an emotional standoff at the wedding in the event that Steffy chooses to cause a ruckus and work up some tumult. At the point when Steffy and Finn sealed the deal, Sheila made a sensational entry, causing disorder and discoloring Steffy's loved recollections of her big day. Perhaps Steffy will think about giving back in kind and ruining Sheila's charming day with Minister. The intense and the delightful spoilers, Wedding Crasher cautioning. It's not hard to picture Steffy raging in, giving a harsh admonition about what lies ahead for Sheila. This could irritate Finn up and prompt considerably more difficulties. Steffy could try and make a commitment that she will not simply pause for a minute or two and let Sheila live cheerfully ever later, particularly taking into account the unsettled violations she actually needs to pay for. Finn could try and blame Steffy for inciting Sheila when she was simply attempting to safeguard her from a sugar also known as Janet Weber, Kimberlyn Brown. The striking and the lovely spoilers show Dr. John Finnegan, leather treater Novlin, will keep on praising the arrival of his not really dead mother Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. However, when his significant other Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, learns the uplifting news, they won't be in total agreement. Before the current month's over, Shin might be only ancient history for Cleanser fans. This coming up next on Striking and Wonderful, spoilers ahead. The intense and the lovely spoilers, Steffy Forrester's final proposal. Steffy Forrester will not be praising the arrival of Sheila Carter. B&B spoilers say Finn will make sense of for his better half that every one of the shrewd things Sheila did as of late was really her doppelganger sugar, however Steffy would rather not hear it. The strong and the lovely spoilers, Finn picks Sheila over Steffy this time around. Sheila can rationalize the previous year, yet how pretty much everything she has treated the Forrester family before. The intense and the wonderful spoilers show soon Steffy Forrester issues Dr. Finn a final proposal. He wants to go with a decision. Does he need Sheila in his life, or Steffy and the children? The Forrester beneficiary makes obviously on the off chance that her better half doesn't kick his introduction to the world mother to the control, she will leave him for good this time. It's an easy decision to Steffy, however causing her a deep sense of shock, Finn will be torn. B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester won't generally care for Finn Finnegan's decision. You understand what they express about brushes with death, and rethinking as long as you can remember? Indeed, it's most likely probably correct that your mom resurrecting would comparatively affect your mind.